Okay, let's try that. Can you guys hear me now? There we go. Get your things in the kitchen. Yeah, it must have been connected to my speakers, my headphones that I wear. So it's probably catching that upstairs. That's weird. Never had that happen before. There we go. All right, cool. Hopefully she wasn't up there saying anything inappropriate while that was going on. All right, cool. We're good. All right. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thursday night, let's start this all again. We'll roll from the beginning. TD Schlau, good to see you. Michael Congli, oh my gosh, Congelosi? Man, I'm trying on that one. I'm stretching there. She gave us your secret lure. I don't have any secret lures. I tell you guys all my secret lures. Yeah, happy Thursday to you. This does feel a little weird. Brian Lido, good to see you. Mark Pearson, good to see you. Kirk Spindler, Mandy Argetsinger, good to see you. But yeah, it feels kind of good too. This gives me an opportunity now. If you gals are going out this weekend, I can get you some information prior to the weekend. So this is the way I think I'm going to do this. We'll do this every Thursday, and then I will do every other Sunday for our other live streams. This will be our live fishing report. I do like this, like I said, for the obvious reasons, but we'll do this every Thursday. And then I'll do it again every other Sunday, and I'll give you more fishing reports then, but also during those times I do like to bring in guests, have topics of conversation, things like that. That's always fun. I do have an idea coming up that I think everybody's going to really like. In fact, I'll let the cat out of the bag. If I can get, I already got, I think I did this when I said 3. It's been a long year. I got 3 guys committed to this so far. I'm looking for 5 charter captains, myself not included. We're going to do like a charter captain, like an Olympics competition, something like that. It's going to be fun. I'll have all 5 guys in. We're going to do lure identification, knot tying. It'll be like just a fun competition with these guys. And like I said, I got 3 guys I think committed so far. And it should just be a lot of fun. Look forward to that maybe in a couple weeks when the season lays down a little. All right, good. Hey, happy Thursday to everybody. If you get a chance, I got a poll going on. I'm pointing at my computer screen. You can't see that, but that's what I'm pointing at. There's a poll going on at the top of the page. Take a moment to take that poll. The question this week is, what was your best presentation this year? Downrigger, divers, lead core, or copper weighted steel? So take a moment to take that poll at the end of the video. Anybody else love ices? Man, I love these things. As long as you do it like a 50-50 mix. I do mine, 50% Coke and 50% whatever the red stuff is. I'm sure it's all bad for you, whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I do in mine. These are good. Those are good. Salmon Stalker, 3 for 4. Manistee this morning. Good job, man. Cool. All right. We got 100 plus people here. Red sugar and brown sugar. Daniel, you're absolutely right. And I'm sure it's all really, really bad for me too. So, Ken from Tennessee, good to see you, man. I saw some of your Facebook posts. Looks like you tore it up here a couple weeks ago. Good job, my friend. All right. Let's start off with this. I got a big announcement to make regarding a really big sale coming up at Tangled Tackle. The Brain Trust at the shop have decided to have a really good sale. So you know me, I always like to put out good news to everybody. This is a really good one. It starts tonight at 8:30. At 8:30, which is about an hour and 25 minutes from now. If you are not a member of the Tangled Tackle Army, get on there and become a member. All you have to do is go to tangledtacklecompany.com, put in your email. You are now a member of the Army. We don't sell your information. We don't send you spam, anything like that. All you're going to get is email notification when there's sales going on, hot items back in stock, things of that nature. So, again, if you're not a member yet, go do it. Because at 8:30 tonight, you're going to get an email from Tangled Tackle with a code for this sale. If you don't have the code, you're SOL. You're going to want the code. This is the sale that's going on. And I'll go over this again later, but It's a half off sale starting at, like I said, tonight at 8:30, and it goes till September 5th at midnight, 11:59. Half off sale or buy one get it's a buy one get one, or buy one get one half off sale is really what it is. But if you do the math on it, really that's about 25% off all your items. That's the way it works out. So here we go. Purchase one item at a regular price, receive the second item for 50% off the regular retail price. This is what it includes. It doesn't include everything, but it includes tons of good stuff. All salmon trolling spoons, flashers, paddles, spin doctors, trolling flies, moonshine spoons, warrior lures, wolverine lures, those are silver streaks, spinners, blood run copper line, filler spools, J plugs, silver horde plugs, meat rigs, inline planer boards, releases, fishing line, fish hooks, terminal tackle, purple taco fly supply material. That's cool. Rapala lures. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Rapala and Berkeley tools, weights, fillet knives, Ranger landing nets, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. All right. Buy one, get one half off. Again, that's like 25% off your items. The sale does exclude these following things. If they're not on that list, they're excluded. But to be a little more specific, it excludes rods and reels, rod-reel combos, marine electronics, salmon jigging lures, waders, and any items not included in that list. So again, if you're not a member of the Tangled Tackle Army, should it be the Army or the Navy? Well, I mean, we're out on the water. Maybe it should be the Navy. We'll call it the Army. If you're not a member of the Tangled Tackle Army, go on their website, tangledtacklecompany.com. Get your email on there at 8:30 tonight. You're going to get a code so you can get into the sale. Like I said, if you don't have the code, you're SOL. You're going to want that code. Let me get a little drink more sugar water here. Anyway, that's a good sale. Thanks, Daniel. Just signed up. Cool. Yeah, 8:30 tonight. You're going to get that. Mike, yeah, Bud is awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is a good guy. He's the owner of the shop. I got a phone call just the other day wanting to know what time my store was closing. I said, sorry, friend, I don't own the store. I don't even really work there. Somebody saying no sound again? We're still good on sound? Everybody let me know. Just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, loud and clear. Cool. All right. So that is the sale. At the end of the show, I will Lima Charlie. Cool. Thanks, guys. I'll go back and I'll go over that sale information again for anybody, if anybody missed it. We'll get more people on here, I'm sure. I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity. Thanks, Chris Olson and everybody. The guy was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Yeah, that's Bud in a nutshell, running around like that. Yeah, no doubt. All right, again, I'll recover that sale here. And again, if you haven't taken the poll yet, make sure you go onto the live stream chat and take the poll. I will end it at the end of the show. Right now, looks like divers are, we got 77 votes on it. Divers are in the lead at 40% as the hot presentation this year. I think it was a toss-up for me, divers and long lines, whether it had been lead core or copper. It was right in the middle there. Maybe divers a little on the edge, but yeah. The cat kept me company while waiting. Yeah, there is a shop cat in there. If you go to Tangled Tackle and you meet the cat, you'll enjoy his company. He's a nice cat. I like that guy. He loves being in that shop. He absolutely does. All right, this is something from Purple Taco Fly Supply. They got a hold of me. Lee from Purple Taco got a hold of me the other day. Says, hey, I want to jump in on and do a couple giveaways for the channel. That's great. So he put a whole package together. I think he's giving away 2 of these. I have one here, and he, whenever we pick the winner on this thing, he's going to mail out 2 of these to somebody, and I'll have this one at the boat. So what I'll do is I'll give this one away also. Whoever comes down to my boat, and whoever the first person is that wants to stop in and say hi, I'll give you this kit. All right, let's not have a million people run to the marina, but I won't be there tomorrow, I'll tell you that. So you're gonna have to try to find me. Guys down there are gonna hate me for doing that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's cancel that. At the shop, I will put this at the shop. And the first person that meets me at the shop over the next week or so, I'll give this away to you. We'll do it like that. That way the marina is not getting flooded with a bunch of people coming in there looking for me. I'm sure everybody would be real happy about that. But all right, this is what you're getting in this kit. It's pretty cool. This is all new stuff from Purple Tackle. You got the new body bait orange. That's a cool color. You got the new white glows blue glow. You got this looks good. Transparent UV blue bubble. Transparent UV blue bubble. That looks really good. Here's some of the stuff though I'm really excited about. He has new thread coming out. New thread. And this stuff, I don't have a black light down here right now. I wish I did. I'd show you what this looks like. But one of the thread right there, that's the white, that glows. That thread actually glows. This green, and that chartreuse, that orange, I'll show them here in a sec. Those are all UV threads. So you tie those up on your flies. I can tell you from experience, I've already tied up quite a few of these things. They really, really come to life in the water. So now you got the option of doing a glow thread or a UV thread on your flies. That's super cool. Leroy, good job, man. That is a great idea. You're also going to get a ton of bullet heads. Glow green, glow pink, glow orange, glow, that's like a yellow chartreuse almost. And UV, now UV bullet heads. Really cool. On top of that, you're also going to get these tiny, I guess people in New York were asking for these, Leroy said. I don't know. I've never used them. I mean, they are tiny, tiny, tiny bullet heads. Even smaller than like the bug bods. So you're going to get these as well. I've never used them, but they are there's three of them here in the package. You got UV clear, you've got UV green, and you got UV yellow. So that is the package that two people are going to get from Purple Tackle Fly Supply, and then whoever I run into at the shop, I will have this with me. Yeah, Chris Olson, thanks Purple Tackle, absolutely. I will, whoever runs into me, I will give that away. So the way we'll do this giveaway is, if you will, after this thing posts, I'm not going to tell everybody when I'm going to be at the shop. It's going to be, it's just going to be a random thing. That's kind of the beauty of it. If I tell you when I'm going to be there, everybody's going to be there. But you're going to have to stop in and see if you can find me. It's like a Where's Waldo, I guess. But the way we'll do this, like all the others, or a few of the others, when this thing posts to YouTube, don't do it now. Please don't crash the internet like we almost did one time. Leave a comment on the video once it posts to YouTube. Once this is over on the live stream, post to YouTube. Leave a comment on there. Leave a comment. What is your favorite Purple Tackle fly from all the recipes? If you haven't tied any of those up, just say what your favorite Purple Tackle material is in. One or the other, please. That'll be in the comments. Leave that comment down below. Next week on the live stream on the Thursday night, I will pull 2 comments randomly. And yeah, we'll give that away to a couple people. Cool. What are we doing on the poll? 93 votes. Divers are still in the lead. 39%. Downriggers are number 2 at 29%. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Steve Steele. Good sponsors on the channel. And that reminds me, because I always like to say this, don't forget these live streams, both the Sunday night and the Thursday night, are proudly brought to you by Dreamweaver Lures. Check them out at dreamweaverlures.com. They are absolutely the best out there. Best people, best stuff. If you want more fish in the boat, run some Dreamweaver. That's my shtick. Am I fishing the Saints Marina Fishing Tourney on Saturday? No, Beckman, I am not. I will not be there. All right. Fishing report. Guys, gals, I got good news. I mean, this stunned me. I don't know if it stunned me, but I mean, it made me very, very happy when I heard this. So I haven't fished last 4 days. Most of the days have been blow days, and then I'm also back to work on my regular job, so that's been taking my time as well. But I strongly expected, when I reached out to some of my friends today, I strongly expected to hear, yeah, the fish, the majority of the adults are in the river, the majority of the adults have gone through the pier heads. That's really what I expected to hear. That's not the case. Guys, gals, the fishing out there is phenomenal right now. I talked to one guy, one of my good charter buddies. He had 30 bites this morning. 30 bites on kings out there on the shelf. He ended up landing, I think he put like 18 or 19 in the boat. Just a phenomenal day. And he said it was bonsai up and down the shelf. He said all the way from the point all the way up to Arcadia. People were putting great catches in the boat. Depth of water was a little of everything. He's 100 feet out to 200 feet, maybe even a little deeper, maybe even a little shallower. So there's kings out there all over the place on that shelf right now. From what I'm hearing, it doesn't really matter if it's downriggers, long lines, or divers either. They're all producing right now. I don't know where the break is, but I would guess it's going to be, I don't even want to speculate, but 40, 50 feet probably, somewhere in there. But man, is that bonsai good fishing. I truly expected I would hear bad news. Big kings are gone. They ran the river. That's not what I heard. He sent me a picture of his board when he put all the fish on the board this morning. Monster good kings. Good adult kings. All right. Ken, yeah, they're staging in the rivers too. Yeah, absolutely. So right now, I mean, you got the best of both worlds. You can get out on the shelf right now. You can get out in that deeper water, have a great day fishing out there. Or if you want to hit the river, there's good kings in the river too. I mean, I don't remember the last time we had a year like this. It's been 15, 20 years that I remember a year being like, maybe even longer than that. This fishing right now is reminiscent of the good old days, like back in the 80s, 70s. It's not there. I mean, it's not like those days were, but man, is it good fishing, especially compared to what the fishing was 8, 10, 12 years ago. Completely changed around. Brain food. Completely changed around. The fishing out there is phenomenal right there. It's not one lure or another too. From what I heard from a lot of people, flasher fly, spoons, plugs, meat rigs, large paddles, everything seems to be going. So I can't give you a real detailed fishing report because it sounds like a little everything is working, but I am happy to report that there are good fish still out there to catch. Or if you want to hit the river, go hit the river. There's good fish there also. That's amazing. That is great news. So if it was me going out tomorrow, and I'm not, we're in a small craft advisory until tomorrow night, and I don't have a trip. I've had 2 days off now. Today and tomorrow, I've got both days off. That's great. I haven't had 2 days off in a while. It feels pretty good. What are the water temps near the piers? Like high 60s, top to bottom. So that's also going to keep those kings away for a while. Eventually they're going to run. Their clock is going to tick down, and they're going to shoot up the river. It's going to happen. But I think we're still going to have several days of really good fishing out there. At least I've got my fingers crossed. All right. So that's your fishing report. Get out there. Go. If you're going, get going now. If you're not going, change your mind and go, because it sounds like it's phenomenal. Everything's working out there. Jigging. Somebody just mentioned jigging. I did want to mention that also. There's a lot of boats in Manistee Lake right now that are jigging out there. I heard it's pretty good. I have not been out there. I drove by there last night, and I did see there's probably 30, 40 boats out there, and I saw at least 2 that had the nets up ready to go. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. My icy is running out. Kind of bummed about that. All right. That's your fishing report. If you got any questions on it, please shoot a comment in. I'll be happy to answer anything that I can. Let's see how the poll's doing. 100 votes. Divers are still in the lead. Chris, you bought, or Just a Pro, you bought 18 and 27 pound Suffolk's lead core. What the difference is? Suffolk's, they have a 12 pound, an 18 pound, and a 27 pound, if I remember right. The smaller the pound test, the smaller that lead core is. It's a micro lead core. Micro lead core sinks faster than the other lead core because it has less resistance in the water, less friction, so it'll actually sink more. I runs a lot of the micro core. I feel that the standard sink rate on lead core is 5 feet per color. I think I'm getting an additional 1.5 feet per color out of that micro core. So, has the plug bite picked up? From what I understand, TD, yes, plug bite has been pretty good lately. But spoons, I understand, are also still the big one. Pickle Outdoors, what's up, guys? Pickle Outdoors, that's a great name, man. I don't think I've ever seen you on here before. Welcome to the channel. Just Pro, you're welcome. Thumbs up back to you, my friend. All right. How many people we got? I'm just checking because I want to make sure that everybody got the information for the Tangled Tackle sale. I'm going to hit it again real quick. Go on the Tangled Tackle website, tangledtacklecompany.com. Sign up in the email section. You won't get spammed. We're not going to sell your information. At 8:30 tonight, you're going to get a code for the sale. If you've already heard this, I apologize, but we have more people on here now. It is a buy one, get one half off sale. So buy one, get half off one of equal or lesser value sale. That's a really good sale, and it's a sale on most of the stuff that you're going to want. Look at it this. I mean, I thought about this today. I know there's people out there thinking, man, it's the end of the season. I don't need more salmon gear right now. But I thought about this. I remember this year struggling to find the things that I wanted due to supply issues. Not company issues, but supply issues. Companies can only get so much stuff these days. It's the name of the game. It's the way it is. I would rather jump in now and save money on the stuff that I know I'm going to want next year. Save that money now, and then I know I got the gear that I'm not gonna have those problems next year. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'd rather get in there now and get the things I know I'm gonna want, and that way it takes away that headache, that stress next year of trying to find some of my favorite paddles or spin doctors or spoons or anything like that. Might as well save money on it as well. Might as well, right? And don't forget though, this sale it's as supplies last. So if stock goes to zero, if the number runs down to zero, that's it, they're gone. So I would strongly recommend at 8:30 when this sale kicks off, you get on there and get the things that you want. I strongly recommend it because I have a feeling the hot things and numbers, stock's there right now. I have a feeling though a lot of the hot things are gonna right out the door quick. So yeah, get on tangledtacklecompany.com, get signed up on the website, get your email in there, get the code at 8:30 through the email. Get on Tangled Tackle, get the things that you're going to want. All right, what am I missing here? B-Pont, struggling this year on your downriggers. Probably 2 for 30. Wow. I'm running 30, 40 feet back, keep getting bites, can't stay hooked up. I would strongly recommend, excuse me, strongly recommend looking at what you're using for a release. I use Black's releases. I can tighten that tension right down. If you got a release that has a light tension on it, that fish hits that thing, chances are, if he can pull that out of the release really, really easy, he's not going to get a deep hook set. I switched to Black's releases several years ago, and my hook sets, my hookups went way up on it. I would strongly recommend going to a Black's release. The dead set releases from Dreamweaver, outstanding. Outstanding. The best of both worlds. You know, snubbers and a Black's release. Thomas Hewer, can never have too much gear. I tend to agree with you, Tom. I do. All right. What else you guys got? I'm happy to get out here if you're ready to go. We're 25 minutes in. Still sitting at well over 100 people. Thanks to everyone for being here. Don't forget, sharpen the hooks, Todd. Absolutely. Don't forget, we're going to do this every Thursday now and every other Sunday. So this week will be Thursday. Next week will be Thursday and Sunday. The next week will be Thursday. The next week will be Thursday and Sunday. We're going to have a great time. Pardon me. Am I running 7-strand wire on all 4 of my divers? I am. Yep. Absolutely. I'm using Torpedo 7-strand. Love this stuff. Best, toughest stuff I found yet. I've had several break-offs this year. By several, I mean half dozen or so from other brands that unfortunately we were out of Torpedo. I had to go to another brand for a few weeks, and I was sad that I did because we lost fish and gear. I don't pro staff for Torpedo, but I will attest that their wire is excellent. Ever Farmer, I use a rubber band on your downrigger release. Do you recommend? Why or why not? I used to use rubber band releases, Ever. That's what I went to, or that's what I had before my blacks. The rubber bands work fine. You're going to get decent hookups with rubber bands because they do have a decent tension, but I did find that the blacks releases seem to work a little better for me. So there's really not a why or why not. I think that's more personal choice. Steve Steele, of course. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, Bob Hunter, you do well with the rubber bands? I did well with rubber bands also. I just seem to like the blacks a little more. I trust them. I really do. Am I still are you still experiencing with weighted steel? Yeah, I will do a video really at the end of the season, probably in the next few weeks. I ran weighted steel and copper all this season, and I will do a video explaining my thoughts on both here in a few weeks. It was interesting to say the least. Yeah, I'll save it for then. We'll just leave it at that. I'll save it for then. But yeah, I am going to do something. Corey Hillary, love the blacks release, not going back. Heck yeah. How do sharp hooks matter when a king smacks it like a truck? Trust me, Steven, sharp hooks absolutely matter. They truly, truly do. They will penetrate more. Kings have super, super dense, hard jaw lines. You want that hook to get in there and get that barb down in there as far as you can. Trust me. Yeah. Sharp hooks definitely, definitely matter. All right. Again, don't forget, hit that sale. TangledTackleCompany.com, 8:30 it goes off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're just jumping on here now. Go back to the beginning of the video and watch what I said on that. Let's end the poll. Let's end the poll. Actually, I'm going to give one more minute on the poll. If you haven't taken the poll yet, go ahead and take it now. We're at 115 votes. It's at the top of the chat. I'll give it another minute, and then we'll end it, and we'll get out of here. Do you know if they have fixed the mouth of the Platte River yet? I have no idea. I haven't heard. Sorry, Andy, I don't know. Ever Farmer, when using blacks releases, do you have potential line twist, memory or on mono? No, I don't. No, you have to twist up the line to get it into that release so it doesn't, slide around on you. No, I don't have any issue with that. All right. What else you guys got? We'll give it about another 30 seconds on the poll. We end it then, and then we're out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your Thursday. All right. You're welcome, Todd. No problem, man. Thanks for the thumbs up, dude. Appreciate the thumbs up. Don't forget, Purple Taco, leave a comment down below once this posts to YouTube. Leave a comment. What is your favorite Purple Taco fly recipe? Or what is your favorite Purple Taco material? Or several materials if you want to do it that way. All right, let's end the poll. Here we go. The poll. Where'd it go? I guess once I end it, it disappears. That's weird. Oh, no, there we go. Best presentation this year. Divers, 40%. Downriggers, 30%. Lead core, 15%. Copper and or weighted steel, 14%. So divers, sounds like divers was the overall winner for the year. That's kind of what I expected. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Pop smoke, let's go. See everybody next Thursday. If you got any questions, email me, ChrisTangledTackle@gmail.com. Otherwise, have a great week, everyone. See you.